organized labor didn't decide on anything. Please take note of this.
So
we went
decided
into the meeting, and the room was full of about up to 60 people. When we got there, the media, you guys were there. They asked that you guys, the leaders, Joshua, Ansah, and Closagman, and Bampoe, they asked you guys in the media to excuse us. And before then, UTAG had already voted that they want to go on an industrial action. In the morning, when I was attending the meeting in the afternoon, I had to brief my members, telling them that please, even though you have voted to go on strike, government, we are told, has made some enhanced proposals that will help in the fight against galamsey. And so we are going to listen. And so prepare yourself. If we go and then what government has said, we believe are acceptable and will help, then it means you have to resign your decision to go on strike. So expect a briefing from us. Now we went to the meeting. Joshua Ansah came, and we're expecting him to brief us. But he came with a prepared and an already signed statement. He started reading, government had done X, Y, Z, and so because of that, let's just suspend the strike. And then he said, but are we toddlers or kids? Who does he think he is, and how is he seeing us? You said you are coming to brief us on interventions, enhanced interventions from government. Brief us, you are now reading a prepared statement, a prepared and signed statement. So we were upset with him. He apologized and then withdrew or decided that, okay, he's not going to read, and then he went on to outline what the government said it was going to be doing. Then we told him that what you have outlined to us today, they are not different from the very things you outlined to us on Monday, which we decided that were not enough, and so our strike should still be in force. So nothing has changed. And so whilst we were bantering or offering our different views about what had happened, then abruptly, Bampoe called in the media. Yes, you guys, the media, come. So we were just there before we realized the media was there. And people started then walking out. And then they read the already prepared speech to the media. Do you see this as organized labor meeting or organized labor, decision? Let me tell you how we decide. When we go for meeting, before we decide, we pray, and then we sing patriotic songs, and then we sing our own anthems. When we finish with the meeting, we pray, and then we sing and chant before we all depart in peace. This meeting was, never ended. Before they called in the media, people started walking out, and then they read a statement that they had prepared already, which they attempted reading, which we rejected. They read that to the media. So this is not an organized labor decision. It's a decision of Joshua Ansah and Bampoe. They took that decision. And we felt that they couldn't, we don't know who dictated that statement for them, who wrote that statement for them, we don't know. And they could not force that statement and its content on all of us. Not all of us are manipulable.
Right.